it's Lexie. So I am so excited to make this video for you guys today. This is a video that I have been wanting to make for a very long time, but I am so excited to finally be sitting down and actually like filming it. I'm not wearing any makeup today, which I think is kind of a big thing for me. I was always the type of girl who thought that I needed makeup and would never go out of the house without makeup. But recently, since I've gotten into skincare routine, I really don't wear makeup nearly as much as I used to. I probably wear makeup maybe once a week, if that, just because I do feel like my skincare routine has helped with my confidence so much. I feel like my skin looks so good. I actually think that when I put foundation on, it makes my skin look a lot worse than if I just don't wear any foundation. So I wanted to just share my skincare routine with you guys, and if you're looking for a skincare routine or you're wondering what I do, this is my day and night routine. I recently got into skincare and sat down with one of my friends, Meryl. She has a makeup account on Instagram and is really passionate about skincare as well, so I recommend that you guys follow that. She has a lot of great tips. It's called Meryl Makeup, and I will tag her down below as well as put a little pop-up right here. But she has a lot of great information. She was such a big help with finding my skincare and helping me along the way. So I think that if you guys are starting out, you should definitely go check out her page. It is so helpful. I know that it totally helped me. But I just wanted to show you guys some of my favorite skincare tips and tricks, my skincare routine, and I do have a few products that I think you guys desperately need or that have really helped with my skincare routine along the way. So I started this skincare routine about 2 months ago, and I've just been doing it every single day. I've seen such a drastic change in my skin. It really is like incredible. When I started out my skincare routine, I didn't have bad skin, but my skin definitely did not look as good as I thought that it could look. I thought that it was really dull, so one of my main focuses was just, you know, anti-aging, making sure my skin looked glowy and bright. So those are my main focuses. I also have really bad under eye bags, or I used to have really bad under eye bags. Since doing this skincare routine, my under eye bags are significantly better. It's literally insane, to the point where one day I looked in the mirror and I was like, what looks different about my face? Like, something looks different, but I don't know what it is. And it was just that my under eye bags are like not nearly as bad as they used to be. It was insane. So let's just jump into my skincare routine and let's get started. So the first step of my skincare routine every single day is the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser, and I will have pictures of everything on the screen for you guys, but I use the foaming facial cleanser by CeraVe. This is for normal to oily skin. I do have very oily skin, so all of the stuff that I use is either oil-free or made for oily skin. I've been using this facial cleanser for so long, so many years. It's a product that you can find in this drugstore, but it is definitely like a holy grail. I've been using this for years. It's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. So if you're looking for like a facial cleanser to use, I definitely recommend that one. It's not very expensive. It does the job. It does a really great job. It's dermatologist recommended. Overall, it's a really great product. One of the things and tips that I have about, you know, washing your face is to wash your face and make sure that you're washing your face for a minute. That's something that I used to never do. I think that it's a really easy change to incorporate into your routine. And honestly, like, after I started washing my face for a minute, I started to see a pretty big change in my skin. I really did. And it's something that you just never really think about, but you want to make sure that you're getting everything all clean and, you know, just making sure that your skin looks as good as it possibly can. So when I wash my face, I used to only use my fingers. I actually used to use this Foreo. It's kind of like the vibrating brush. And I would just use this all the time when I did and want to wash my face. And while the Foreo was good, I always felt that it wasn't really getting as deep into my skin as I wanted with a brush. And I saw that that one was highly recommended, so that's kind of why I purchased it, but I never was that thrilled with it. I thought it did good. I thought that it felt really good. I definitely felt that it was getting cleaner, but I still didn't feel like it was getting into my pores. And for me, pore size is something that I've always had trouble with. I have fairly large pores. I also get pretty bad blackheads around my nose, and that's really why I wanted to get a brush. However, that wasn't doing the trick. But Duvolle reached out to me and they offered to send me their Radiance Spin Care System, and I was really excited. This is a company that I had looked at a bunch of other times before. I had thought about purchasing it, but it was just a little bit too expensive for me at the time. But when they reached out to me, I was really excited and knew that I wanted to give this a try and try it out. And so they reached out to me probably about 3 weeks ago, and I've been using their spin care system for about 2 weeks at this time. I really wanted to take the time to see if it was working before I really reviewed it. I wanted to take the time and see the changes that I saw in my skin, as well as if I thought that it was better than the Foreo brush that I had been previously using. So this is what it looks like. It comes with 4 different brush heads. We have a exfoliating one, a cleansing one for your body, and a pummel stone. And I really like this a lot better than the Foreo, guys. Like, I'm being honest, because I really do feel that with all of the different heads, you're getting like a lot more for your money. It's relatively the same price as the Foreo one, so you're getting not only more for your money, but I do like the brush. I used to use the Clarisonic, and that was kind of the feeling that I was looking for. And with the brushes, you know, each pore is kind of focused on, which is one of my main things. I do feel like it's like getting into the pores. It gets all of the excess dirt out. It really just cleans your skin. It makes it feel good. Not only that, but like the exfoliator body brush, if you guys use fake tan, or if you get, you know, spray tans done, it's really great to exfoliate your body before. It makes your tan look so much better. Or if you have old tans left on, you know, this is great. As well as the pummel stone if you want to do like pedicures at home. I know a lot of us are still stuck in our house, so if you want to get a pedicure done, the pummel stone is really great and helps get all of the excess skin off. But with the exfoliating brush, you know, it helps exfoliate your skin. It really helps make sure that your skin is glowing and it looks really good, as well as with the cleansing one. And so I'm, you know, raving about this product because not only does it come with such great things and it's a lot better for your money, but I really do feel like this works. I really do love the exfoliating brush. I will say that when I first started using it, my skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side, so my skin was sensitive to it. However, after using it for 2 weeks, I no longer experience that. I think my skin really got used to that, and it really does feel clean. Not to mention that I've seen such a drastic difference in my pore size, in the blackheads on my nose after using this, and I really do think that this helps so much. It is 100% what I was looking for as far as having a cleansing brush goes. So I definitely recommend that to you guys. I have a link down below if you want to use that to get 70% off of this product, which I will be linking right here. I'll be putting it here as well as putting it down below. So that is the Duvolle Radiance Spin Care System. I 10 out of 10 recommend it for you guys. I'm going to be gifting it to some of my friends and family just because I feel like it really does make such a change in your skin and it feels great to use. So once my skin is all exfoliated and cleansed, I then go in with my CeraVe Vitamin C Serum. I love this stuff. Like I said, when I first started off with my skincare, I really was focusing on how bright my skin is. This also has hyaluronic acid in it, which you guys need to be using. So this is just a 2-in-1. I love it. 10 out of 10. I think that this stuff has changed my skin so much. I see such like a glow in my skin that I didn't have before. And you know, it's just a little dime-sized squirt, rub it on your face. I think it works great. Like I said, I'll be listing all the products down below if you guys want to go out and use it. But that is my first step. That is like, kind of like my brightening serum, which my skin needed because my skin was so dull. So then, like I said, I have really bad dark circles under my eyes, and not only that, but it is so important to start using an eye cream. And I'm kind of like talking so much about skincare, and I love skincare so much because it's so important to use skincare and to get started early. So even if you feel like, yeah, you don't need it, you need to start with a skincare routine, and especially an eye cream. If nothing else, just use an eye cream and sunscreen and, you know, moisturizer. But eye cream is so important because our eyes are one of the most sensitive spots on our face. So I use this Sweet Chef Turmeric Vitamin C Booster Eye Cream. Like I said, vitamin C, I really needed my skin to be bright. And so I just apply this on my eyes, on my under eyes, and then on the tops of my eyes. It's great. It really does, I feel like, has changed my under eye circles. And I do think that's because it has like vitamin C in it as well. But I really did see a really big change with my under eye circles, which is exactly what I was looking for in a eye cream. So I love this. I definitely think that for my ladies who do have dark circles under your eyes, use this. I recommend this kind. There might be a lot better ones out there, but I really did see such a drastic change in this. I bought it from Target, and it was like one of the last ones, so I guess a lot of people really like this brand. I know that Sweet Chef is a really, really good brand, so definitely check out their other products. And so after I do my eye cream, I then go in with my Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. This has SPF in it. The thing that you guys need to take away from this video is you guys need to wear sunscreen every single day. It is so important for your skin. Not wearing sunscreen is what causes a lot of skin damage, just because, you know, sun damage. So even if I'm not going out, even if I'm staying in the house all day, I'll at least apply sunscreen. I've gotten to the point where I will not go out without applying sunscreen, even if I don't do any of my other routine, like if I'm running out without taking a shower first. Sunscreen, you've got it, you got to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Go get some sunscreen. I like this brand. It's relatively inexpensive. I think that it feels really nice to put on my skin. So this is like what I recommend, but I do feel like there could be other good kinds. I used to use Neutrogena, just as long as it has an SPF in it. Khloe Kardashian says that, you know, her hands look so young because she always applies sunscreen to it. So you guys just need to be using sunscreen, and this is a good one. So now moving on to my nighttime routine. It is pretty similar to my day routine, but I go in with the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I think that you guys really need to be using a retinol. My friend Meryl really recommended a retinol to me, and I know that this serum was really, really highly recommended. Retinol is one of the things that really helps with anti-aging, which was also what I was looking for. And it helps with the production of new cells on your face, and it really helps overall. So I do recommend vitamin C serum, retinol, hyaluronic acid. Those are your go-tos. Those are what you need to be using. And so this is what I use. I do really like it. Everybody says that the first 2 weeks that you start using retinol, your skin will look worse before it gets better, and it takes 2 weeks. For me personally, I really didn't see that much of a change with my skin. It didn't really get that worse, but I do see a difference with how my skin looks a lot tighter. I do feel like my skin overall looks a lot better, and I think that it could be from the retinol serum. And so it is just one of those things that if you're looking for anti-aging stuff, it's so important to start early. So a good retinol serum is incredibly, incredibly important. So I apply it at night, and it overall I think has just helped with my skin. And I do see a lot of the fine lines that I had once are not as visible as they once were before I started using the retinol serum. So I definitely recommend. So then after that, I then go in with, again, my eye cream. I love it. The Sweet Chef Turmeric Vitamin C Booster Serum Eye Cream. Love this. Just go under my eyes. And be gentle when you put eye cream on. I always use my ring fingers just to like pat everything in. Yeah, I love this eye cream. It feels so nice, and I love it. So then I go in with the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This is just what I go in at night. It doesn't have SPF in it because sun's down, no need for SPF, but it's really, really calming. I really like how it feels on my skin. All of the products that I use, I have a little mini fridge. Mine's from Limited too. I just got it when I was 12 and then found it again, so I started using it. But I would recommend getting a little facial fridge for all of your stuff. I think that it just feels so good, and when you put the cool products on your face, it has such like a calming effect. I just love it. I think that if anything, it makes skincare a lot more fun for me personally. So that's just something that I recommend for like a little extra like fun thing. But yeah, so I love that. I absolutely love it. So after I do my morning and night skincare routines, I always go in. Here's like, it's called the Flawless. It's like the Flawless Beauty Roller. So it looks like this, it vibrates. I just go and roll my face. I've been rolling my nose a lot too, which I do think I've seen a big change in the shape of my nose. One of my biggest, I guess, insecurities is the tip of my nose. It always drooped down, but I always roll my nose. And since rolling my nose, I do think that my nose is not nearly as droopy as it used to be. Not only that, but it just feels so nice. I also keep this in my mini fridge to roll your face. And this one in particular is great because it does vibrate, so it helps with collagen production, as well as it comes with another little head. So this one's for your under eyes. Just be really, really gentle. So whenever I put my under eye cream on, I do this. It feels so nice. You guys definitely need to be getting a facial roller. I'll link this one down below. I just found this at Ulta. I love it. I think that it feels great. It really is one of the biggest things that I look forward to in my skincare routine, and I will do my skincare routine, if anything, just to be able to do this and roll my face. I do think that it has also helped a lot with my fine lines as well. So overall, just roll your face. It feels so good. It's so relaxing. One of the things that I always say is, you know, what could it hurt? It can't hurt anything, so you might as well do it. So what could it hurt? You might as well do it. It'll make you feel better. One of my biggest beauty secrets is the Lanolin Ag Duvolle. This is a Swedish beauty secret. I went into a local beauty store or a beauty boutique the other day, and the man who runs the place was raving about this product. So the Lanolin Ag Duvolle is an egg white facial care. It's a face mask. So what you do is it's a little bar of soap. It looks like this. You can't really see it, but it's a little bar of soap. You just, you know, get it all foaming and then put it on your face and let it sit for 5 minutes. And guys, like, this is really good for anti-aging and as well as skin brightening. The glow that I get from this, as well as like how much, you know, tighter my face feels after I use this, is amazing. I literally used it once and walked downstairs and my mom was like, what did you do to your skin? Like, it looks so good. And I bought one for my grandma and she did it, and my grandpa was like, oh my gosh, your skin looks great. Did you change something? So this is just really, really great. If anything, get this. Like, this is my beauty secret. I love this. You're only supposed to use it 2 times a week, but the 2 days that I use it, I am literally in love with it. I think it's so great. So you guys should definitely check this out. It is such a beauty secret, so keep it on the low, but I just wanted to share it with you guys because I think that it has also really helped with the glowiness of my skin. Every time after I use it, I always get compliments on my skin. My pores look smaller. It's just great. So that is my skincare routine for you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it or learned something or want to go out and try these products. I will be leaving my Duvolle skincare link down below for you guys to use the promo code for 70% off of the Spin Care System. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.